Good morning. Today is New Year's Eve, and it's a little earlier than usual when I video. It's 6, oh well, maybe it is maybe 6:45. It's still early. It's, as you can see, I've moved my site. I think the deer know where I'm at. It's so pretty out though, and you can hear the chickens, the roosters hollering, and there's lots of birds going on, and well, I might even see a deer. It's New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year's to all y'all. It's not quite New Year's yet, but I hope y'all have a safe one tonight, and you're careful driving, and just, try to be off the roads if you can, because drunk drivers are out there. The reason why I'm doing this video this morning is because yesterday I did a video, and one of my newest servers, his name is Daniel V, as in Victor, he wrote me in concern, and he told me that he was afraid that where I had said, that I have Google ads and I'd like people to take a look at them, that maybe that might not be, the greatest idea, for Google might be upset. I want to make it completely clear why I said that and exactly how I meant that. My Google ads are there for me to make money. The people who advertise on my site are there to make money, and we all work in conjunction. Now, they want to sell you something that they have, and I encourage you only to click on ads you're interested in. Don't click on ads just because I said to click on them. Absolutely not. That's not what I want. That's constituted as fraud, and I don't believe in that. And that's not what I meant. What I meant is, if you see something there, don't be afraid to click on it. It doesn't cost you anything to do it. Take a look at what they're selling, and hopefully maybe you'll like something that they're selling, and that'll be a good thing for everyone. So thank you, Daniel, for caring enough about me to bring that to my attention. And it is still early, so it's a little dark video, but I want you all to know that Google ads are only if you're interested in advertisement. It does support us, but it is constituted as fraud if you click for any other reason other than being interested in what they're selling. So please take that in mind, when you're on our site, and enjoy the ads. There's Overstock.com I've seen on there. There's a Process Server Toolbox that could be very, important to you all. Every once in a while I see Process Server Central. There's quite a few really great ads. There's some for losing weight, and we're selling shoes, and there's just, there's a lot of different stuff. So only if you're interested. Don't just click away, because that's just wrong. That's just fraud, and we don't encourage that at all. So I wanted to be sure that I made that clear. Before I let you go, I'll let you know about, I did mention a war story before about a receiving line, and I want to tell you more about that very quickly, because my deer could be coming out, and I am ready to shoot a deer this morning. Yeah, I really do. I mean, we eat the meat, so don't think I'm out here looking for antlers. You can't eat antlers. You can only stir the stew with them, so they're worthless. You know what I'm saying? So in any case, the receiving line, I thought that was very cool. That's a member of ours called Always Served. He chose a really cool username, and what he did was he had to serve this person. This person was evading service. He knew he was being served, and he every time he saw the process server coming, he would take off and make it very difficult for him to serve. Well, in order for a process server to do their job, they have to get those papers served, regardless if they're being evaded or not. So he had to think of something real tricky. Well, he knew this guy was getting married. So what he did was he showed up along with everyone else. He dressed up, as if he was part of the wedding. He watched the ceremony, and he sat there and he clapped, at the end of it when they give their kiss and I do's and all that. It was really cool. And then at the end, they all get into the receiving line. Of course, the receiving line is to receive. And they hold a basket, and people give money and envelopes and stuff like that. So when he got into the receiving line, he knew that that person was going to accept his papers. So he walked into the receiving line to give a hug to the bride, and then he shook the hand of the groom, and he asked him who he was, and he said, yes, that's me. Of course, that's me. He gave him the papers in his receiving basket. And of course, later on they dug into that like no tomorrow, hoping to see a little money in there, and he got served. So it's another crazy, great day for a process server. Process servers rock. Thank you. www.gotchaserved.com. Please join me.